Is just moments away. It's the Vikings and the Bills. Next on Madden NFL 22.
Fielded right around the 8. Well, now how about this return? And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here's the Vikings. Offense making their way out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're led onto the field by their big mobile quarterback. He can throw it, he can run it, Colin Kaepernick. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Kaepernick steps away to his left. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, with his size, you've really got to wrap up because arm tackles, they're not going to cut it. And that time, he used his full-grown man strength to fight off his defender and pick up the 1st down.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Kaepernick going to throw. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown! It's complete. Justin Jefferson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. but it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. 2nd and 8. Now Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 32 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Handoff comes to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Kaepernick now on first down. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's Dalvin Cook there with a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. A really nice return all the way up to the 40, but hold everything. The flag down. You see it on your screen. This one looks like it's going to come back. So that will push him back.
And now we know why he had a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. A second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. What a run there from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Kaepernick now on 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. A give. This is Cook. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Out to his left.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On 1st down, Kaepernick escaping the pressure right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now, Kaepernick again.
He'll fire it deep for Rager. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Joseph's got it.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Allen. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
To the air, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we have a guy who made the catch, They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Again, it's Kaepernick. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Kaepernick now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. Setting up the screen for Cook. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Oliver there to make the grab.
And the Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point safely through, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. On the return, it's McKenzie.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Moss. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Zach Moss
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Not much there, only a yard. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Kaepernick.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And now they'll throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big gain there for the Bills. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They run here with Singletary. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Again, it'll be Singletary. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. Oh, good move. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
We play to win.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
But Cook getting the call there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota